welcome to A Link to the Past Randomizer. So I believe everything is all set up. Let me just pop up my windows really quick for getting all the tracker all set up. And yeah, I think I've got everything I need all set up now. Hello indeed. Alright, so without further ado, just a few quick things. You will notice that there are several different things on the tracker. I might be messing with the keys a little bit, but that's mostly for another game mode for this called Key Sanity. But anyway, I don't know how I'll be messing with. And sometimes I won't be clicking the tracker until I actually have time to. So let me just, get my some Coke just to help me stay awake through this stream. And without further ado, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. So here we go. Link to the Past Randomizer. And we get bombs to start off with. That is amazing. That will enable me to be able to get these 3 items at the end of Sewer Escape. That's huge, getting those now so I don't have to grind through the sewers through the different enemies, especially if I get a terrible weapon to start with. We'll see what I get. Hopefully it's good. Yeah. Oh, the bow, yes. Alright, the bow, that's really good. And an extra heart to start off with. Awesome. Okay, so this is looking like a nice seed so far. Actually, the bow is huge because that means if Eastern Palace has a good item, or sorry, well, yeah, if it has good items, that'd be awesome. But if it has a crystal, I will definitely be able to clear out that almost. I just need to get the lamp. All right. Hyrule Castle. Okay. The interesting thing about the guards are there's actually, you might have seen it, but one of the guards had a different color shield. That's the guard that's actually will try to attack you. All of the guards will hurt you if you run into them, but only the ones with that type of shield will actually come after you. Half magic, that's huge as well. And yes, I realize I do need to start clicking on the tracker a little bit. There you go. Take out that guy. All right. And there's that. Right. That kills that guy. Nothing good from him. And a red rupee. And there's the key. Yeah, this first part is pretty much the same thing. You get some random weapon from Uncle. You get a few other items, potentially. Then you just go to rescue Zelda and then try to make your way through the sewers and escape. The fun part is when I get outside and out of the sanctuary, and that's when the route can change completely depending on what items I get. Alright, let's go ahead and bottle this guy, hit him with a couple arrows. Definitely going a lot better than last time. Alright, a heart piece, it's good to start with. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with those top chests on my trackers because I don't really remember what they correspond to. I mean, I know it corresponds to this general area for some of them, but I don't exactly remember how they count it. I'm just not going to mess with it because I'm going to get them all anyway. It's impossible to miss them. Unless you don't have bombs for the 3. Yeah, as you see, how that guard just attacked me while the other ones just completely ignored me. That's great. And drop frames. Still having a little issues, I guess, with drop frames every once in a while, but that's okay. Work with what I got. Alright, so now we're in the sewers. Ouch. Interesting thing is, you're normally supposed to get the lamp as like your first item, so you're supposed to have the lamp in here, and that's why doing this whole light around as though you have the lamp. This is the only dark area that technically this happens. Any other dark area will not glow unless you actually have the lamp. Meaning you could actually go through some pitch black rooms, which of course you can't do in the normal game because you always have the lamp. But it's just very interesting how this is the only area. Of course, this wouldn't be possible if you needed the lamp. Not entirely. Which means you'd get the lamp very early, all the time. I think I passed it. Yeah. Alright. One of these mice has the key. This one? There we go. Yeah, getting the bow is probably like the best item you can get from Uncle because, well, that or the hammer. But I personally like the bow better just because. Oh boy. Well, that killed all those guys. But yeah, I like the bow better because I can use it a lot better and use it from a safer distance. Arrows, rupee. And nothing good from there, so it didn't even matter that I started off with bombs. Very disappointing, but oh well. Still got at least one more, which is good, so I can access another bomb spot still. Hopefully I'll get some more before I get to Kakariko Village, though. There's a few bombable spots. I kind of need more than one bomb. Alright, so here's the sanctuary. I don't know what I'm going to get from here. Anything good. I already got the map, so it's not that. Oh my goodness, that is huge. The hook shot is huge, getting that as early as possible. And let me do a quick map check. And we've got all crystals. Wow, that is amazing. All crystals, and then the red crystal at desert. The difference between the crystals is there's two red ones, and they basically allow you to buy a big bomb that's used to access a couple items. And I think there was something I missed. No, I haven't. It's right here. This tree. Yeah, only rupees. Oh well. Oh man, I killed it. There was a little creature there that would drop stuff if I kept bumping into it, but oh well. So let's see if this is a Aghanim seed. Oh, it is. Okay. So, yep. I'm gonna have to kill Aghanim in this seed because that item right there I can only access if I kill Aghanim 1, and killing him will cause those 2 lumberjacks to disappear, but then I'll also need the Pegasus boots. But yeah, the mirror is a must-have item, so I am definitely gonna need that. Actually, let's see what this guy has. Bombs, yep. I will gladly take that. That is huge. I don't usually check this area first. I usually check a different area. Bottle, that is good. Especially with Sick Kid coming up. Right, check one more item before I head to Kakariko. And it's 50 rupees. Normally I wouldn't be getting that, but since I still need, since I haven't talked to Bottle Vendor or King Zora yet, money is extremely good to get. And I went the wrong way. I wanted to go this way. I don't want to get hit by the thief because he will steal all my goodies. And I worked really hard for those. Yeah, I don't think so, guards. Alright, so Kakariko Village. Go ahead and grab my bombs. This is a very chest heavy area. So hopefully I'll get some more good stuff, because right now I have some pretty good stuff, but mostly it's useless right now until I get a few other items. So we'll see what happens. Red Rupee. Bomb upgrade. Red Cape. Yep, it's an Aghanim Seed. That's why they're giving me Red Cape. I'm probably going to end up getting a regular sword and then using the Magic Cape to get into Hyrule Castle. Probably what's going to happen. But it is definitely an Aghanim Seed. I can already just tell from a few things I've seen. And it's only been a little over 10 minutes. And I already know it's an Aghanim Seed. Now the question is it a pedestal seed again, where I have to grab an item from the Master Sword location? We'll see. Quake? Okay. Arrows, another bottle. Blue potion's actually really good. Hey, thank you for the follow, MM4. And there's another heart container to celebrate. Very much appreciate it, though. Hope you all are enjoying the stream so far. Oh, the flute. That is amazing. Especially since I'm here at Kakariko. Because that will allow me to activate it now. Let's go ahead and just do that. Awesome. And again, I apologize for any occasional drop frames. I'm doing the best I can with the equipment I have right now. But as long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's all I care about. Alright, so this kid, let's see what he gives me today. And an arrow upgrade. Okay, nothing really good, but that's okay, because I do have some really awesome items right now. Now if I could just get power gloves and lamp, I'd be pretty set to beat most of the light world. Okay, so nothing else too great from Kakariko. Tavern didn't really have anything. But let's go check the library really quick. I still have to find a sword before I can technically fight Aghanim. Because even though I could technically get through the entire dungeon right now, there is a curtain at the very end that blocks me, and yes, I will definitely be going back for that blue tunic. But yeah, there's a curtain at the end that will completely block me from getting to Aghanim, and the only way to destroy it is with a sword. And that's a heart. Normally I'd go for that, but I'm going to try to play without that. You will see a lot of saving and quitting to warp to different locations. Yeah, I'm not going to go for the heart because I kind of want to keep my cash, and any time I can save is be awesome. But yeah, normally I go for that stuff. The one thing that I will have to go for is the silver arrows, because there is technically a way to kill Ganon without them, but I haven't had enough practice on it to be able to do it yet. So hopefully silvers are in a safe location. And some more arrows. Lovely. Alright, let's see what the dam holds. What's gonna happen when I drain the water? But yeah, I apologize too if no one understands what I mean by when I say certain phrases. I have watched several speedruns of this randomizer, so I've picked up a lot of the lingo that's used. But if there's anything you don't quite understand, just feel free to put it in the chat and I will try my best to answer any questions about the game. Alright, so go to here. And this place has 5 items, so let's hope that they're good. I can kill the mold worms. Avoiding me. Being tricky. So I'm still looking for. Oh, there's the sword. Okay, and there's the power gloves, and there's 300 rupees, so I can talk to King Zora now. Awesome. Oh wait. Oh, I got Master Sword as well. Interesting. That makes things a little more interesting now. I'm very curious what that means. I mean, it's just another way of getting the Aghanim. I'm still fairly certain it's an Aghanim seed. But I mean, at least I got the Master Sword, so I don't have to fight Aghanim with the regular one. That's nice. Getting through that area with just the regular fighter sword is pretty difficult. I'm just glad I got swords now before I fight any bosses, because fighting bosses without a sword is just pain. Doable. I mean, certain bosses you don't even use your sword against. Right, let's see what Ice Rod Cave holds for me. Bombs. And since I don't have flippers, I can't really go. I can go to King Zora, but I'd rather not. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Eastern, because I can clear out most of Eastern right now. And technically I could go to certain parts of Death Mountain as well. I can go to Eastern Death Mountain. I'm gonna start with over here, because this way I can also figure out where the green pendant is by talking to Sarasala. I forgot I had a sword for a minute. Alright. I want to build up a little bit more before I try to go to Aghanim, because technically I could fight Aghanim anytime now. Ice Palace. Okay, so Ice is a pendant dungeon. That's actually really nice to know. Let me see if I can go to mark that. Okay. Shield, another bottle. Okay, so Sarasala had a little bit of good items. The shield. I really would like to get the mirror shield before I get the turtle rock. That'd be ideal. We'll see. Just trying to stay awake throughout the stream. Yep. Now we enter the first dungeon, Eastern Palace. I technically can beat the dungeon, but for me it's gonna be almost impossible, because you'd have to go through some dark rooms. There's a few dark rooms I am capable of making my way through in this dungeon, but there's a few later ones that I don't know the layout completely like I do for this one area. So I have to get the lamp in order to beat the boss, basically. And so far, I've gotten 2 of the dungeon items. So I haven't got any of the... There are 3 randomized items in this dungeon that can be anything from rupees to bombs to a really great item like maybe the lamp. That'd be awesome. Alright, so normally there's 4 skeletons that spawn in here, but if you do this right, you can somehow cause some of them to spawn off screen. I don't entirely know how that works, but it does, and it's amazing. Doing it right though, you can sometimes end up with 2. Alright, so there's 3 more chests to find. I already got the first item, and it was only a bomb upgrade. A little disappointing. Boomerang. Okay, not the greatest item. So now we're gonna head into the dark room. Pretty standard layout though. Probably will get hurt a good bit though. Okay, managed to actually get through without taking damage that time. That's a first. There we go. There's just a bunch of pots in this room and some Stalfos, and then there's a key under one of the pots. There we go. And then there's a locked door somewhere on the left here. And I made it through. And that's the dark rooms I know how to get through. But I do not know how to get through the later dark rooms. So unfortunately, if I do not get the lamp here, I will have to exit Eastern. And it's 50 rupees, so that is a quit right there. Okay, so that leaves... So I'm going to head to Death Mountain now. While I can get there the normal way, I, again, don't have the lamp, so there's a whole dark area, so I cannot escort the old man yet. But since I do have the ocarina, or flute, whatever you want to call it, I don't remember what it's called in this game. I could just warp to the other side of the dark area. And then I have the hook shot, so there's a few spots I can get over here. But before I do that, I do want to make a stop up here first and check out some stuff up here. There is one item I could potentially get up here. And another one I can check on. So I just want to see if they're any good. So up top we've got the red boomerangs, so useless. Boomerangs are pretty much useless. And fire shield, so yes, I do want that. I'm trying to remember how to even get over there. I think I fall. I could be wrong. No, I wasn't supposed to fall. Oh well. I do want the fire shield though. I know most speedrunners would probably skip that, but that comes very much in handy, especially with the lamps that shoot fireballs at you, and plus it's just another expansion to the mirror shield, which is huge. Getting that. So I will grab this, and then I will have to head to Eastern Death Mountain because I do not have the mirror. As we saw, it was past the lumberjacks, so I have to kill Aghanim before I can get that. But I just want to grab as many items as I possibly can right now. That way it'll just make the fight easier. I'm at 5 hearts, which is pretty good. It's 1 less than you would normally be. And sword-wise, I'm good, and same for like other defense, so we'll head to Eastern Death Mountain now. If I get the hammer on Eastern Death Mountain, I can go straight to Harrow's Tower and beat one of the dungeons. So I'm hoping to find a hammer over there. That would save a lot of time. Oh dear. Probably gonna end up dying. Which wouldn't be the worst thing. It would stink, but again, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll just warp back up to Death Mountain really quick. Guess it doesn't really matter where I spawn in because I'll be warping. But just force of habit. Yep, gotta get through. So if I were to escort the old man eventually, I could gain a save point kind of from here, where I could just start the game from on Death Mountain, and then I could talk to him as well and get health back. But unfortunately, that isn't the case right now. So I need to be careful. Oh boy. I gotta be really careful here. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. That's terrifying. Because this area has a bunch of chests, so I'm hoping to get something good. We'll see. Ooh, that was close. I almost walked into that too early. That would have hurt. Bombs and bomb upgrade. But nope, nothing good there. But we do have more tests I can check in here. I think it's another 5, yeah. I might have been too far. Oops, yeah, definitely too far. Okay, we got bombos. Heart piece, which will fill up all that. And bug net. Bug net. I mean, I guess that'll be good for catching some fairies. I don't even see that on the list. It's not an important item, I guess. Oh, there it is. Right by the flute. Good grief, these guys have a lot of health. Then again, your sword beams don't do as much damage as your sword does from just directly hitting it. So now I will enter Spiral Cave, which you will see why it's called Spiral Cave. And if Spiral Cave does not have the hammer, I will be heading somewhere else. Hopefully it has either hammers or flippers would be nice. There are still a few more locations I can check. Like I can go talk to King Zora, check what the item is on the river ledge. Technically, I could try to do Spike Cave. I would hate to do that with this low health. Definitely wouldn't be a good idea at all. But it's definitely a Moon Pearl. Okay. That's huge. Okay, I gotta think about this. Let's go ahead and talk to Zora, I guess. I'm running very low on options. Moon Pearl opens up not much right now, because without the hammer, I have no Dark World access at the moment. If I get hammer, which would be huge, I can have Dark World access and start going to a few places like Thebes and stuff like that. So I would really like the hammer. Because yeah, the Moon Pearl, that's really nice to get. At this point, I might just have to go to, although I do have Dark World access if I defeat Aghanim. I just realized that. So if I will go check this location real quick. I'm not going to do Spike Cave because I don't feel comfortable with my health. Literally a cave full of spikes all over the floor. And yeah, I just don't feel comfortable with it. There is, unfortunately, 2 chests over there, but I do not have flippers, so I cannot obtain them. Unless King Zora, for some reason, gives me flippers. That'd be very interesting. And the river ledge has 20 rupees, so we'll not be getting that. And that's what happens if you go in water without flippers. Thankfully, you don't take damage like you would in certain games. That's a relief. Oh man, I actually haven't been on Zora's this area quite a while without flippers. They usually have flippers by now. So let's hope he gives me something good. Watch, he's gonna give me 300 rupees. It's happened so many times. Nope, the last bottle. That is okay. Well, oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. So, yep, there's the last bottle. Yep, we will be heading up to Aghanim, I guess. I mean, we got 6 hearts, so actually we are pretty much everything's normal, with the exception of missing a few items, and we have the fire shield. So, and a few other items that we don't normally have at this point. But yep. So, because yeah, this will allow me to get to the Dark World, because since I have no other way of getting to the Dark World right now, this is the next logical move. After defeating Aghanim, we'll be teleported to the Dark World, where I will probably head to Thieves Town first, because that dungeon has some pretty easy chests to grab at the beginning, and all I require to get into Thieves Town is the Power Gloves, which I have. And I'll also be able to get the tunic. No, sorry, the mirror. That's right. Well, no, not yet, because I still need the Pegasus boots. Trying to play it safe throughout this dungeon, honestly. So there's going to be a lot of spamming. There's 2 chests in this area, but they both contain keys, so I'm not going to get any special items in this area, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. There is a dark area. See if I remember it, though. Oh, no, this is the maze. Isn't this? Shoot. Okay, never mind. I need the lamp in order to fight Aghanim. I did not realize. I completely forgot about that. Sorry, I gotta think about where I can go real quick. That's unfortunate. Because I mean, I'm so used to getting the lamp early that there's so many locations I just don't realize require the lamp. I mean, I got the moon pearl. Oh, I know where I need to go. Agina's cave. I need to head back. I need to head over here. There's an item I can check here, and it is a heart piece. Okay, not that useful. But there is one item I can get over here. And if this isn't the lamp, then... Because I'm pretty sure the logic has it where the lamp will never be in an area where you need to get past some dark rooms. Pretty sure that's... Unless this is some faulty seed, which case could be possible. I mean, there's always the occasional faulty seed where something just doesn't work. There's the flippers, though. Okay. And I meant to save and exit. Save and quit. Okay, but yeah, so I was actually supposed to come to Agina's cave before I went to talk to King Zora, but that's okay. This opens up a few more items. This opens up the hobo under the bridge as well as the waterfall. So I will head this area. Don't think I'm going the fastest way, but I don't really care. I'm just going to go this way. I need to do a few item checks over here. Actually, no, this... Yeah, it isn't quite the fastest way because I do need to talk to Hobo first. But this will allow me to check. As you can see, I just blocked that. It will allow me to check. Okay, it's just 50 rupees on thunder or someone being loud? Not tell. It was loud though, whatever it was. But yeah, 50 rupees, I will not be getting that. Useless, because the only thing I need rupees for now is the chest game and shovel game. And I only need about 100, anywhere from like 70 to 110, somewhere in that range. Don't remember the specifics. And he gives me a solitary arrow. That is lovely. So Hobo was completely useless. He usually gives you some pocket change, so it's interesting to see only an arrow. Once I get Dark World Access, that's when the game really gets interesting. Because then I have usually have a huge selection of where to go. And I guess it all depends on where the items are saying for me to go. And right now the items are saying for me to go get these 2 chests over here, is what it feels like. Because if I don't get, because with after these there really isn't anywhere else I can go. I can do Spike Cave, is extremely risky, but I'm almost 100% sure that the lamp's going to be in here. Oh, never mind. We've got something a little different. Actually, that's huge. That opens up access to Desert Palace now, and Dark World access. Actually, that actually gives me Dark World access. So I could go to Desert Palace now, but it's extremely risky. So instead, oops, wrong button. I'm gonna go to Thieves Town, because now I can actually get there. So yep, now I have Dark World access. That is awesome. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Because yep, in order to have Dark World access, you either need the Titan's Mitt or the Power Gloves and a hammer. That's just how you access every single warp point, basically. So we will see what is down here. There's a few other items I will get before entering Thieves Town, in the Village of Outcasts. And here's a chess game. It's a guaranteed giving you the item though for playing. And the hammer, oh my goodness. Now I have full access to Tower of Hera. That is completable now. That is huge. Okay, yep, so the seed was telling me to come over here. Because sometimes you can actually tell where the seed's kind of generally telling you to go. Because there'll be kind of like a trail of items kind of leading you to a specific spot. And this was definitely where the seed was leading me. The hammer's huge. Because that basically... Okay. Don't know why that guy was trying to attack me from all the way off screen, but okay. So now I have, yep, Tower of Hera access as well as Dark. Oh my goodness, yep, it was such a good idea to come here first. Because now I can completely defeat Tower of Hera and Desert Palace. That is huge. And actually, oops, wrong button. I meant to click this. We're gonna do a quick check and, oh, no way, no way, no way. Wait, I gotta double, oh my goodness, the seed is amazing. I literally got pendants in the 3 best dungeons to get pendants at. That means I don't have to do any of the 3 if I get all the items I need for Go mode, which means I have all the items in order to beat the game is what Go mode is. And I went the wrong way. I was so excited, I wasn't paying attention where I was going, but that's okay. That is huge. So huge. Because I hate going to Misery Mire. It is my least favorite dungeon. Ice Palace is next. And then Turtle Rock is just a very long and aggravating dungeon if you're not the best at the game. So not having to do that, that is amazing. And I realize I have to click that a couple times. And what was the items I got? Oh yeah, I need to show that. And I'm totally botching this, I know. I need to... I'm gonna die soon. Yeah, this is not going the greatest Thieves Town right now. Thieves Town, Hideout. I don't remember which one it's actually called. I missed a chest in room 1. I just realized that. That was dumb of me. But that is huge that I don't have to do the 3 worst dungeons, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but that's fine. Wow. Normally I get super unlucky and there's a pendant in either Skullwoods or Thieves. And the reason that's unlucky is both the dungeons are fairly easy to beat. The bosses can be tricky. But I'm gonna go ahead and let myself die really quick just so I can re-get all of my health. I'll just respawn in the dungeon. Well, I guess not all my health, but more of it. And I'm not gonna outrun that fire, so I need to be careful. Oh, come on. These dungeons are going to be somewhat trickier to do without the with the health I have right now. The fact I only have a master sword and the fact, oh dear, yeah, that I only have green tunic. So I will try this a couple more times, and if it doesn't go too well, I will head back to the light dungeons, beat all those. Hopefully, I gotta find the lamp though before I can beat Aghanim, because that's the only way to get the Emir. I can get the blue tunic though now. I realized. Can do that. That would be huge. Let this thing pass. If I can at least... Oh, I don't know why I haven't been using this. Alright, but if I can at least get blind to the boss room, then... Come on, Twitter. Why are you popping up stuff? But yeah, if I can get... Shoot. Blind to the boss room... Okay, I'm gonna die. Because I am not good at avoiding these things. Oh boy. Probably won't happen then. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna play it safe. I hate to do that. And waste a potion now, but I'm trying to actually at least get blind to it, because if I do that, I can leave the dungeon and blind will always be there, making this super easy to just beat later. These guys can actually do a lot of damage to you. So it's very crucial not to get hit by them. And a green rupee, unfortunate. Pretty sure I still have 3 chests to get. Oh, one of those chests I think is actually considered the, yeah, it's the item from the boss, actually, so it's not really a chest. It's just, those chests just mark the, how many randomized items there are, including dungeon items, technically. Even though they're not they're somewhat randomized. They're within the dungeon, but there's some other specific item, or I guess non-specific items you can get. This is going really well, though, I will say, because I've made it through the hardest part of this dungeon, honestly. Because now I just have to get down here, go to the right, and I'll be in the prison area. There's another chest in here. Do not open any of the skulls because, okay, some rupees I totally did not need. I'm not gonna sear. I have all the dungeon items, so there's still some other stuff. But one of those skulls has these spiral things that will turn me into a rabbit, and I do not want to be a rabbit. I'll go and get the big key because I do have the hammer, so I can, or sorry, the big, whatever's in the big chest. Oh, I can't because I don't have a key. I forgot to grab a key from somewhere. Oh, I wonder if blind has the key then. I wasn't keeping track. I mean, if blind could have the key. Actually, blind must have the key. Alright, so here is the blind fight. Alright. So this is a fairly straightforward fight. It can be very tedious though with the health I have, as well as, although the fire shield is making this fight a lot easier. Nope, never mind, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Oh, so close. So close. I'll try fighting blind one more time. And if it doesn't go well, unfortunately, I will have to come back later. I do not want to use my blue potion now. I want to save those because I forgot that that is actually another thing that money is useful for, is buying blue potions. Because I, being not the greatest at this game all the time, do appreciate a few blue potions, especially against bosses like Cold Stare or whatever the Misery Mire boss is, which I don't know why I can't remember anymore. And of course against Ganon. But hopefully this will go just as well as the last one went. Dear. Okay. If I can avoid the fireballs, that's the hardest part. Is avoiding the fireballs while not... I'm gonna die. That's fine. I'll just come back to this. I usually do that anyway, because I can actually get the blue tunic now, which will make this game a lot easier. Like I said, I'm not the greatest, so there's a few things where unfortunately I will have to sometimes do stuff like this just to make the game a little bit easier, because it would more than likely take longer to... And I went the wrong way, I realized. Oh no, I'm good. I was gonna use this. Yeah, it would more than likely take longer to just keep trying over and over again for me than to actually just leave and then come back with some better gear and just destroy it later. But I still do need to fight Aghanim, because I need to get the mirror, more than likely. I mean, there is a small chance the mirror might not actually be required. I don't need it to get the Misery. I mean, I do need it to get the Misery, but Misery is not required. Unless this is a pedestal seed as well. But yeah, even this blue tunic alone will make blind so much easier. But now I can actually check a few other locations. I will still head over to the Misery... No, I can't because I don't have the... That'd be a bad idea, actually. Oh, wait, I can't actually do Desert Palace yet because I don't have the mirror. I made a mistake. Okay. So we're going to go beat Hera. Tower of Hera. That's right, you need the mirror to actually do that way. I've tried doing some sort of trick that allows you your character to super speed up. But yep, we are heading to the first dungeon where we're actually going to beat. This is a guaranteed we're going to beat it. Because I have the items necessary to beat it, and the boss itself isn't really hard as much as just a pain in the tail to beat. Because it is Moldorm, and he can knock you off the stage, which will force you to have to start the boss fight over again. Speaking of bosses who knock you off and have to start you over, the final boss has an issue like that as well, which is just amazing. If you get knocked off, you have to start all over fighting Ganon at the end. It is amazing. Especially if you bought a bunch of potions and used them all in your playthrough that time. So yeah. Alright. This will give me... I don't have the book yet. So yeah, I could get the book. That would be nice. I know where the mirror is. So after this, I think depending on the items I get, I will either go to fight Aghanim. No, I still can't fight Aghanim because I don't have the lamp. I keep forgetting that. I gotta get the lamp. That is so weird. I can't do that. What? Oh, this is one of the times the boomerang actually is useful. I got the key, that's good. But I need this to be the big key. Oh no, that's actually not good, because that means, yeah. Basement time. No one likes going to the basement. Because there's these tiles that attack you, and you have to wait for them to finish attacking you. But there is a trick to survive them. Boom. And now I just wait. And that's why no one likes the basement. It's not that it's hard, it just takes forever. Okay. Time-wise, it's not going too bad right now. I mean, I still haven't beaten a dungeon yet, but we're still under an hour. So that's pretty good. Oh, no. Oh my word. Wait, no, we're good. Wait, can bombos do this? I don't know. This is an experiment. I don't think this actually works. Nope. Oh my. I can't beat Hera because I don't have the lamp. No. Well then, okay, there is another What's great? Does that mean I actually do have to be blind? He probably has the lamp. I mean, I could beat him now. I'm going to check before I go back to blind. I'm gonna go check a couple more items that I can check. Once I'm in Dark World, I'm stuck in Dark World unless I save and quit because I don't have the mirror. But there is a couple items right in here. And technically, I could start Misery Mire. Oh, the thought of having to do that, though. There's Ether. Okay, so I have all the medallions. So I could... it's 100% guaranteed that I can get the Misery Mire. I don't really want to, though. But it looks like we are. Actually, what's the medallion even? Quake. I mean, there's a few chests I can get right now. Technically, I could also head to Ice Palace. But I need the lamp. Last time I played this game with a full playthrough, the lamp was actually the very first chest I got from Misery, but I was avoiding Misery for like the longest time, so it took me forever to get the lamp. Literally, the lamp was the last item I needed to like beat the game. So it took me forever to actually, it took me a lot longer to beat it than it should have. I mean, that still was my PB, personal best. So, I mean, but I would have done a lot better. So it was a little unfortunate. Okay, I do need your big key before I go over there. There's a possibility it's over there. So we'll check over here first. See what we get. I think this is, yeah, this is where the chest is. Last time I played, the lamp was literally in this chest right here. Nope, the Cane of Samaria. That actually makes Spike Cave a lot easier, I think. I think that's a lot better to use than Magic Cape and Spike Cave. So I will. There are, I believe, oh shoot, it's... Oops. Well, that was dumb. I was not paying attention. I'm trying to remember, I think there's only 2 chests. Yeah, I grabbed one. I'm just curious what the key thing is. How many there are. And I can't remember for the life of me how many items there are in this area. I want to say this one has only 2 items, to be honest. We'll see. I'll go a little bit further, but not too much further, because I still hate this dungeon. This entire dungeon's just awful. And the boss is the worst. Okay, well there's the big key. I died, but that's fine. I got the big key, which allows me to check another chest real quick. I will check that, and then... yeah, this is terrible. Where my seeds were just straightforward of where... somewhat straight... oh my goodness, I'm being dumb, aren't I? I am being so dumb. I know exactly where I'm supposed to be going right now. I know the best place to go right now. I will check this last chest, and then I'm going... great, where did I miss? Oh my goodness, what are you doing down there? I need to go to the Palace of Darkness. Because I have the ability... no, I don't, because I don't have the lamp. All these dungeons I can't beat because I don't have the blasted lamp. That's so weird. Fire Rod. That actually opens up Skull Woods completely. I think I got all the goodies from here, really. I don't really know. So we're gonna head to... shoot, where do I head? I mean, I could enter Pod and try to get some things off of there. Or I could head to... let's go ahead and beat Blind, actually. I need to do that before I postpone that too much longer. Because I know I could do it now. I've got the stuff I need. I would really like some more health, but it's clearly not going to happen right now. And hang on, that's supposed to be at 2. Okay, so Blind will hopefully... I believe he'll give me a small key. Actually, no, there is a small chance that he in fact gives me the item, and then the big chest that's behind the locked door has a small key. Because if... well, I won't be able to access this yet, but it's technically would be useless then, so logic would allow that. It's sometimes weird like that, where a certain item will be locked just because it's never necessary. It's usually something like a key. Oh boy, do not get hit. The less I get hit, the better. I want to try to get through this with all 5 hearts I can get. I'll be getting 1 more heart up here. Do not enter the room. Okay, now I don't take near as much damage. Sometimes. Okay, I still take a lot of damage from him. That's not good. Okay. I'm not playing this the most safe either, to be honest. Oh my goodness, the laser. No. Okay, I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him. At this point, I have to beat him. I just gotta play it safer. I'm not playing it safe enough. That's my problem with this game, is I play a little too offensively and not enough defense. The lag right there. It's always so bad. Because I have beaten him with worse gear than this. Hard, but it's doable. Okay. Okay. There's that. There we go. Nope, just a red rupee, which means the small key is in fact locked behind the door. But that is a crystal. And there is a saying where if, I guess I can activate all these. I don't remember which other one had the red crystal. It was Skull. That's right. But yep, there is the first dungeon beaten. And I'm going to go ahead and head up to Skull because I can actually beat Skull now. Because I have the Fire Rod. And I don't have the mirror, so unfortunately I can't do a pedestal check. Because that would allow me to see what item is on pedestal. Depending on what it is, I hope it's not lamp. If it's lamp, that would be awful, because then this would be an Aghanim and pedestal seed, which is one of the worst things it could ever be. But yep, there's the first crystal. Done. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gives me this room. There's a small key. I don't remember if there was anything in here. Yeah, okay, this room. Oops. I keep getting hurt by that guy too much. Okay. I'll go through here. This will do this. Allow me through here. Oops. Ouch. These little jelly dudes are a nuisance. Okay. And that went well. That was 3 chests, I believe. Have I even gotten anything here yet? Not really. There's the big chest. Which I can't get yet. Once I get the big key. And there's still a few more areas I can go. Mothula's got some. Oh yeah, here. This room's got something. And unfortunately, without the Cane of Samaria, I have to do this room the normal way. And I might end up dying, I don't know. I hope I don't. As long as I don't get caught by the stupid hand. I hate that guy so much. I'll blast it. Okay. I can get in here and get the chest. Oh my. That was, oh, the shovel. That opens up a little bit. I mean, at least if I die right now, I will just end up back in the dungeon. Actually, might even be a better idea to just die inside the dungeon. Probably do that. Just so I don't accidentally die right out here. If I did that, that would be frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and let myself die. Just to get my health back up. Alright. Yep. Oh yeah, and I got another chest from that. Yep, I know where all the 3 chests are now. And this is the reason you need the fire rod, just for this part right here. Very interesting dungeon with all the entrances kind of being spread out and like that. And I cannot for the life of me remember how many items I've gotten. So I'm actually going to grab this. Because I do not remember. I haven't been keeping track of. Shoot, I wasn't supposed to go down there. I was supposed to be up top. I think. Or was I? No, it's just faster to do up top. And then drop down and Okay, so yeah, there's the big key, so I did need to go down here. I don't know if it's faster to save warp like that. No, I guess I did technically get the big key for that and big key for that. So there's that. Mothula, I'm not looking forward to this boss fight. It is a pain in the tail to fight, especially with how much health I have right now. Like, I do not have much health at all. Thankfully, I have double magic. So that's going to allow me to get through a lot easier. And I have an extra key still. Shoot, that sucks. I just lost some health. That was unfortunate. But I can just get through here without killing a specific enemy. I think it's the mummy who has the... Alright, anyway. Fire Rod Mothula a lot. This boss is such a pain though. I'm so dead. Oh, It's so unfortunate. I did so well against it to begin with too. That's also going to mess up my magic. I usually get a magic refill somewhere here. And all my health back, really. And there's my magic refill right there. It does that. I just gotta not take as much damage as quickly. That's just unfortunate that that happened. Okay, try this again. I know I could do it. I was only like 1 or 2 hits away. Oh man, turned the wrong way. Nice, there we go. That was probably the best Mothula fight I've ever had. And look at that, the mirror shield, amazing. I forgot to update the shields, but that's a really great item. I don't know if I really need that since I'm most likely not going to Turtle Rock, but still. It could be useful in case I do need to go to Turtle Rock, because again, I need the silver arrows, because I do not know how to fight Ganon without them. And since I don't have the mirror, it's just faster to save and quit now. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the big chest. That shouldn't have had anything in it. I hope not. Does anyone remember if I got 2 items from there? Counting the mirror shield. Did I ever get another item? I don't remember. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Pod now, Palace of Darkness, and get a few items from there. Because unfortunately, I still can't beat it. Oh yeah, I also need 100 rupees because there's a stupid monkey that I have to pay 110 rupees total, and then 10 more for every time he gets scared away, so he can lead me. There's actually a lot of places I can actually explore, I just realized. Oh my goodness, actually there is a lot of places. I don't know why I'm going to Pod. This is actually a bad idea right now. I know could be some good stuff here, but there's actually, I don't know why this has been escaping my mind, but there's so much of the Dark World I have access to now. Because I have the hammer. I was just so concerned with being in dungeons that let these places skip my mind. Got Hype Cave I can go to. Hopefully that will have some good stuff. Hopefully the hype will be real today. And I could go to Dark Death Mountain as well. So yeah, I actually have a lot of places open. Been a while since I've done this, so it's gonna be some rusty memory a little bit. But it'll come back to me enough. Okay, so I'll go here. Ooh, that is huge. That's gonna make this game so much easier. And it is literally not that much hype. Other than the red tunic, eh. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, there's several areas I don't have access to yet still. Really stinks. And my brain. But yeah, I wanted to check there first just because better to check there first than to go to other locations. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Dark Death Mountain because that is the next best place to actually go before I go to Pod. Pod's gonna end up probably having the items I need because I'm not going there now. But I think it's better to actually do some of these other locations first that I can completely finish rather than go to somewhere where I can't beat the entire dungeon. That was still unfortunate about Tower of Hera and Desert Palace. I thought I had access to both of them, but nope. I need the lamp. All because of the lamp. Seriously, the last time I played, the lamp was the issue. This is just so weird. Alright, let's see what we get. Because this allows me to go to Dark Death Mountain as well as... Oh wait, there's nothing down there. Duh. As well as, what's the word I'm looking... What's the name of it? A Hookshot Cave. Yeah, that's what I'm looking... That's what I'm thinking of. Ooh, I don't know if I can do this. This way. Okay. I can cut through that part at least. That saves a little bit of time. No mirror trick, but that's okay. I know there's a way to do it here, I think, but that's still pretty good. So give me a couple items here. This is actually one of the few locations you do not need Moon Pearl to actually get access, because if you don't have the Moon Pearl, you will literally be a bunny the entire time you are in Dark World, and you won't be able to access any items or like open. No, you will be able to open chests, but yeah, you won't be able to access any items. But you can push blocks around, so you got that. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, down here is Hookshot Cave. And there's actually, no, never mind, I can't do that item yet. So let's see. Nope, nothing there. Oops. That was a complete accident. Okay. 3 more items in here. Nope. Boy. Still nothing good. No, not a. That's really unfortunate. I'm not getting anything good. And just out of curiosity, I want to see what TR has. And whoa. They were both Quake. I've never seen that happen before. This is a bad idea. Why am I getting hurt by them? I have a sword. Huh. Is there any, like, I don't want a bee, not the bees. There's those bees from earlier. Dude, I don't have enough health to do this. I really don't want to use a blue potion right now. I don't know if Magic Cape will get me all the way across. We're about to find out. I'm here. We're going to find this out. Okay, it did. And nothing. I am running out of locations. I still got catfish. I'm going to pod. I guess I have to go to pod. I don't really want to go to catfish. It's too out of the way. Yeah, because I know where the mirror is, and it frustrates me that I know where the mirror is. But I just can't get it yet, because I don't have the lamp to... I mean, technically I could... Can I beat Misery Mire? I know I could beat Ice Palace. Pretty sure. Just be a lot harder. The lamp is just such a crucial item. It's so weird when you don't have it. Especially since it's like the first item you get in the entire vanilla game. Well, we'll see what happens. Please. Yeah, but there's where he takes the 10 rupees, and then if I get hit, he'll get scared away, and I'll have to pay him another 10 rupees. Which is super unfortunate. But thankfully it did not happen, and now I pay him 100 to climb up here and hit a button for me. Alright. See what's down here. This is super unfortunate with some of this. Wow, the big key. I think that's only my second time that not being a regular key. I can still get through the dungeon though, because I do have the hammer and the bow. Unless there's a dark room. In which case I am screwed. I think we're good. Okay, yep, and here's this room where I need the bow. Ah. Oh man, I should have grabbed that potion. Oh well. Small key. I'll kill him. Get another item here. Bombs. Oh shoot, I can't. Oh, duh. This. I always miss that switch. Alright, there's another refill. Okay, we'll go back to the entry of the dungeon. I'm trying to remember the best way to do this. I'll just do this. Seems like a good way. Grab this chest really quick. Another small key. And I could just drop down here, grab another chest, land on top of that. Another small key. So far, I've only found the small keys. That's not good. I think I need to click that again. I don't know. I might have. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Allow me into here. There is a dark room. I have done some stuff in the dark room before, but it is a actual pain and not worth the time to do it. This had better be the lamp. I'm running out of locations. I'm trying to think of all the locations in my mind. I have catfish still. Oh my word. It is another key. I don't know if there's any more chests I can get without accessing dark rooms. 9 more still? See, there's the boss. That's 1. 2 chests in the maze. 3, the big chest. That's 4. 5, 6 in dark room. 7 there. And then 8 and 9 are no idea. No idea where 8 and 9 are. Oops. That's unfortunate. That's not working. Ah, shoot, I messed that up. Can I get a bomb over there? Or do I? Okay, I can. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, and I can't go in that maze because that is a dark. Oh, I found. Oh, yeah, there's one here. Ah, nothing. And then there's one here. Nothing. Sure. So that had absolutely nothing because I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only think of 6 chests right now. There was a chest I missed somewhere. Okay, I'm going up to catfish apparently. Because I can't think of anywhere else to go. Oh, wait, actually, I did just think of somewhere I could go. I did not mean to do that. I thought pressing B would send me back. But, okay. I did just think of something. I did get both red crystals. No, I didn't. I haven't gotten access to desert. Catfish it is. My goodness. This is really messed up. Like, extremely messed up. I've never had this much trouble. Where am I supposed to go? See, it's still also kind of tricky for me because I'm used to having a map kind of with my tracker to show me all the locations instead of having to figure out all the locations myself, which makes it a little trickier. But oh, I am thinking of a few other locations I can go. I will go to Catfish first, just in case. But I did just remember some more locations that I forgot about. It's really hard to remember everything in this game. There's just a lot of stuff to remember. I mean, overall, this run isn't going like completely terrible. I mean, we're still slightly under an hour and a half, and I've already gotten to the crystals, and really, Eastern Palace is pretty much done. Hera and Desert are going to be easy to beat. And then Pod is like over halfway done right now. And then Swamp is a very easy dungeon as well. So I mean, crystal wise, we're looking really good. It's just getting those items to get into go mode that's a pain. A heart, I mean, I'll take that. Yeah. Now I will warp back to Kakariko. Actually, first, yeah, I'll warp to Kakariko. Because getting the lamp or the book right now would be huge. Getting the book would allow me to beat Desert. Oh, wait. Oh, my word. No, I can beat Hera. I have the... Oh, I'm so stupid. I have the Fire Rod now. I could beat Hera. So I will have to go do that. I don't know why that slipped my mind. And it's just really hard to keep all this stuff straight in your head without all the extra stuff to help you along the way. And there's a heart. Okay, but I will check a few other locations down here first before I go over to Hera. But that is awesome to know that I can do Hera, and I just don't understand why I forgot. Oh well. Oops. Bonk. Alright. I could do the shovel minigame. You actually don't need a shovel to even do the shovel minigame. It's weird. You just get a shovel for that game. So I can do the shovel minigame. I can also do something right here. I can hit all these pillars. Oh, there's actually another location I just remembered. It's all those weird, obscure locations that are a pain to remember most of the time. And boom, there goes the stump. And these things are actually the chickens from the Dark World. So, oh my goodness. Pain of Samaria. That is awesome. I mean, Turtle Rock is... Actually, Turtle Rock's available now. Well, for some of the starter stuff, I can't beat it because I don't have a lamp. There's a few dark rooms. But other than that... Yep, can't help that frog yet. A little sad. But oh well. Oops. Go away, bee. I said go away. Don't sting me. And yep. See how many it takes. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Oh man. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, I only got arrows. I was trying to start to carve out the Triforce, but the bush got in my way. I am leaving, thank you very much. Man, that guy's pushy. Alright, there's one more thing I could do right here. Let's talk to good old Stumpy. So much stuff I wish I could do right now, but I just don't have the mirror. And you're useless. I guess I'm going to Hera. Since I can do that. Still can't believe I forgot about that. I had the fire rod. Hopefully Hera will then have the lamp, or the lamp's gonna end up being in either Ice Palace or Misery. It's gonna be in one of those, or Turtle. It's gonna be somewhere I don't want to go, which is just messed up. I hate it when there's items you need in a dungeon you just don't want to go into. I hate it when it forces you to go in all the dungeons. And as far as I know, this still could be a pedestal seed as well as an Aghanim seed. And I'm going the wrong way. Lovely. I'm going the normal way you usually go in this. But I don't have the mirror, so I can't go the normal way. Right, so now I can go to Hera, because I've got all the tools necessary. And actually, no, I can't do that because I have no way back to the light world if I do that. I was thinking of going to check out Turtle, but not a good idea because I don't have the mirror still. Boy. See how this goes. Okay, that just happened. What on earth? I bonked the fairy out of the rocks, but didn't destroy the rocks. That was super weird. Alright, now back to the basement. Unfortunately. Oh dear, what was with that lag spike? Crazy game. Oh shoot. Now I actually have to do something. Only got, oh, there's another hit. So messed up. Oops. What on earth? Okay, that was weird. And there's the big key. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's right. Ah. So ridiculous. And I want the blue ones down because that gives me the best route I need. Right. Now I can access this area. And I know I've already gotten one of the items here, unfortunately. I'm just going to hit that. So I have no idea if the item here is going to be good or not. And compass. And I can actually do this. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Great. Well, thank goodness this is Japanese. Because now I can do that. Oh boy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Timing on that. So messed up. Okay, there's the map, and I'm gonna have to fall again. That's fine. Okay, so that means the boss has the item. Whatever the item is. I hope it's the lamp. I need that lamp so bad. Lantern. I think it's actually technically called a lantern, but same difference. I don't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the last chest actually in the game. This dungeon. That was dumb. I don't know why. I keep forgetting to click the chests. I guess because I know where they all are. Oh, and right off the bat, I get knocked off, and I don't know if that. Okay, that was an okay place to get knocked off. Sometimes you'll get knocked off into one of the other holes, and that is the worst. There we go. Alright, let's actually kill Moldorm this time. Get ready for this. X, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. As long as you don't let go of your sword, he won't knock you as far. Okay, nice. Nice solid 4 hits. And only took half a heart of damage. Please be good, please be good. Oh my goodness, you're a piece of heart. That is unfortunate. I'm trying to think of where else to go now. Oh, great. I'm going to have to. Don't want to. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to head to TR first. Since I'm already here, might as well. How that guy hit me? I was on the other side. What's over here? No, that's just arrow upgrades, thank goodness. Well, I know it couldn't be lamp. How'd that guy get across? He never gets across. Okay, so now I will go into Turtle Rock. That's so weird. I've never seen in all my playthroughs and all the videos I've watched, both Turtle Rock and Misery Mire have the same pendant needed to open them. That's just unusual. I didn't think that was actually possible. I mean, I know it is on like a custom seed, but I didn't know it was on like a randomly normal generated seed. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling that Lamp's gonna be on. No, I can't be on Pedestal though, because I can't be Turtle Rock without Lamp. No, this is not where I want to go. It's the one above. Oops. I always forget. I want to go here. Alright, I don't remember which way I need to go. We're gonna go down. Oh, I don't think it gets the ones off screen. Whoops. That's not good. Oops, yeah, it doesn't. Alright, good, I made it. Oops, I messed that up. Yeah, I messed that up as well. And big key and small key. I messed that up. I messed every single one of those up. You do it right, you don't get hit by the spiky bars. I've got 2 chests from Turtle Rock so far, and they've both been, well, I mean, one was good. I guess I got a small key as well, but neither of them have been an item. Fortunately, I can't get the laser bridge, which is where the mirror shield is the most useful, and another item. That's, I mean, I could block this guy. But yep, not good. Not good at all. There's gonna be a key. There's supposed to be a key here. Oh no, I guess no. I just get a key in one of the chests to get in here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy drops the key. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember honestly how much further I can go. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, that was unfortunate. Grr. This is rough. This is rough. Not making too much progress anymore, which is really frustrating. Very weird too. I usually get nice seeds or semi-nice seeds. Not like this one. This is a very trolly seed for sure. Okay, that's just dumb. Okay. That was messed up. Okay, there's another chest. I guess I can mark that. Don't have my fairy dust, so I can't, or whatever it's called, so I can't kill those guys. There's still a little bit more I can go through. Actually, can I get the... No, I can't get the laser bridge. I can get right before laser bridge. So that stinks, because there's 5 items there. I can get that chest, at least. Yeah, because there's all these guys. If I had the dust, I could just kill these guys. You know what? We're doing this. Despawn already. Fine. Get hit. Where'd the dude go? Come on. Don't do this to me. Alright. Made it to there. We'll go through here. Grab this chest. See if this has anything good in it. Still nothing. What on earth? I don't think I've gotten a single item from here. Are all 5 of them seriously on laser bridge? Because it is possible. That'd be extremely unfortunate. I don't know how much more I can do actually. 3. Ugh, that's not good. 5 of the chests are on laser bridge. One's the big one. One is obviously the boss. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Especially if I get hit by that. Okay, we're good. Good there. This is rough. Okay, Oh, I don't have the mirror, so I can't go to Mimic Cave. Hmm. Okay, well there's a item. An item. Sorry for the messed up grammar. But that leaves... I think this next room is dark room, unfortunately. Or no, not this room. Oh, come on. I don't even have to kill that guy, honestly. I just need to make it through. Oh, there's the last chest. Yeah, this is the last chest right here I can get. I'm gonna just do this. Nope. Because, yeah, the last chests are all laser bridge, and I can't get the laser bridge. The TR was a bust. Ice Palace it is. Man, that's frustrating. Because I can't get the swamp yet until I have mirror. I can't complete Eastern until I have the lamp. Can't complete Desert till I either have mirror or book. And can't complete Pod without lamp. Yeah, basically it's lamp. Lamp is what's screwing me up right now. Again. This is just so unfortunate. I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh, there is like one or two I think there's two other locations I can get to right now. Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm messing that up. There's a few items I can get from here. I mean, ice isn't too bad right now. I don't have the best sword I would like. I mean, health-wise, I'm good, and defense-wise, I'm good. Hack, I wish was slightly better. And I need to be a lot more careful with my magic consumption. Oh dear. And these penguins still do a lot of damage. Things are vicious. They're not even cute for a real penguin. Hmm. That was nothing good. Oh boy. Taking a lot more damage than I need to be. I mean, I still have 60% of my health. That's good. Okay. So far, so good. Oh. Oops. This room always lags up too. It's really weird. Ouch. I think I have it right. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Get across there. I just want some good items. Oh my goodness. Thankfully those guys died of hook shots on one hit. I already have a key, that's weird. Alright, good. Do I have the big key? No, I don't. Okay. Compass. Not good. Don't have the big key yet. So I have to continue still. There's a key in here somewhere. Never remember where. There it is. Now, and thankfully the fact that like I have red tunics making this a lot less dangerous than it would be even with the blue tunic. This dungeon is brutal. Another chest I got? No, it was just a key I got. This is a chest though. Oh my word, finally. No way. It was actually an ice. Oh my goodness. That is, oh my word, that is amazing. I'm gonna actually try to beat this one, and the only reason I'm gonna beat this one is because it's a green pendant, so I could potentially get an item from Sarasala. As I will attempt to beat it. If I lose a Cold Stare, I'm not going back. That is the rules. But finally, yes. Finally found the lamp. That hit that. Grab that. Open this chest up. Map. Is it really 4? Yes, it is. Okay. I need this. Got to be the big key. Yeah. I mean, there is still another chest I could have grabbed, but I was fairly certain that was the big key. Yeah. So after this, I will head to probably Eastern. I don't have the mirror. No, Aghanim. Aghanim. Because that will actually save time doing Aghanim. Okay. That brings me back here. Which will do this. I'll drop down here, grab whatever's in the big chest, and then small key. Don't know if I actually needed that, but it doesn't hurt to have it. And actually, there's only one. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. Oh dear, I didn't realize there was one of those there. Shoot, and I don't have any plastic potions. Well, I'm most likely gonna die. Because I have nothing, no healing. I have a chance of survival if I were to we're actually just gonna do the Bombos way. I don't know if it saves magic or not, but I prefer doing it. I'm going to actually have to use the cane to protect myself. Alright, so thankfully we're gonna beat this. We'll go defeat Aghanim. I just gotta hope. Man, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Alright. No taking any damage. I don't know why I'm moving so fast all of a sudden. Ah. Okay. What items do I actually need though? I got the lamp. I'm gonna go for it. Link's house. Okay. We're good now. I'm just going for it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Also, I have no idea why I don't have the Pegasus boots marked at all on my thing. That's super weird. Right. Because yeah, I have the ability to feed. Oops. That was one of the quote unquote good guards. Alright, so I have the ability to beat Aghanim. I have the ability to beat Eastern Palace. I have the ability to beat. Once I get the mirror, I'll have the ability to beat Desert. I'll have the ability to beat Pod. And I'll have the ability. Oh, I'm actually in go mode. Except for the fact that I don't have silvers yet. But I'm actually in go mode. I just realized that. Once I have silvers, I'll be in true go mode. And I'm not worried about damage because I have red tunic and 10 hearts. Wow. Yep, so I'm in go mode. So yeah, we're not going to fight. I have no reason to continue in. And I never clicked the shovel either. Or the red boomerang. Yep, here's that maze. There was no way I was going to figure my way around this. Not easily. I mean, I guess I could have done it with the fire rod, maybe. Tried to light some of the torches. Would have just been too rough. Wow, yeah, I'm in go mode. Awesome. Go mode at... What was it? Oops, I forgot there's a something... Oh, that's where I came from. There we go. Yeah, go mode at sub 2 hours. I mean, not great, but it's not terrible. Just had to go to Ice Palace. If I had known that, I would have gone there a while ago. Did that guard seriously just fall off the... Wow, he did. He killed himself. No. Oh, there's the key. I didn't realize he was going to drop a key. I thought I was going to spawn a chest. There we go. Like, I don't have to kill the bats. I don't know what it's... Go. Use that long range to help prevent some damage. I know some of these have hearts in them. Yeah, like that one. Alright. We're almost through here. Then I can get the mirror. And then from there, it's beating just the rest of the dungeons, really. Oop. I get too hasty on that corner. All this cash I don't need. I mean, I guess I could buy some blue potions. And here's where Aghanim is. And there's the curtains back there. And this is where he's teleporting the maidens, which are kind of like in the crystals or something like that. So that's what the whole crystals are, really. At least it is in Four Swords Adventures. Again, I don't know. Alright. This is a fairly straightforward fight. Hit him with 6 of the blue balls that he shoots at you. It's one of those tennis matches. After a while, he'll shoot some other balls that will just kind of split apart. Like that. So far. And then sometimes he'll just do lightning. But you know when he's going to do lightning. He's always in that spot. Okay. Okay. And there's 5. One more hit. And he's a goner. Okay. That's fine. No, that was a really good seed. That was a really good Agnum fight. Sometimes he's very trolly. Awesome. That's Aghanim. So now I'm just going to actually go ahead and save and quit. And go to Sanctuary. There's a few places I want to check near Sanctuary really quick. Because I still want to get the silver arrows. I need the silver arrows. About the silver arrows, yeah, I'm gonna have a really rough Ganon fight. Like an extremely rough Ganon fight. Silvers just make it like ridiculously time. Ridiculously. What on earth is that? Hey, Dad. Okay. I actually will be right back. I just saw a mouse running around. What you know? Not yet. Okay, that was. There was a mouse. What? Curious. What time is it? Oh wow. Alright, so here's another item location. This is not going to be well though with getting these silvers. I don't find them soon. Hopefully they will be somewhere I still have to visit. Hopefully. And here's that tree. Boom. Destroyed. Alright. Now I can get the mirror. Finally. Alright, now I will head over to Eastern. And now I can just beat. Now I'm actually technically in go mode because I wasn't really in go mode till I grabbed the mirror. Oh boy, this is it. Now we can just get through all the dungeons. And I still will collect some chests because I'm still looking for those silvers. Unfortunately for me, I need silvers. If I didn't need silvers, I would be in complete true go mode. I'm only in what I'm going to be calling semi-go mode. Boy. Watch, the silvers are probably going to be with the green pendant, and then I would have had to have defeated Cold Stare. That'd just be awful. So let's see what the remaining items are in pod. Hopefully they'll be useful. Still can't believe how long it took to get the blasted lamp. Now we're back. Do I have the big key yet? Yes, I do. So I will. Actually, I don't have a small key though. I will have to grab a small key first before I can get access to the boss, to the big key. Die. Mini Helmosaur. Alright, so now I can go down here. I usually go down the other door. But I mean, same area. I have managed to get through this entire area before right here. Get both a chest. It was such a pain. Both keys. I mean, not gonna complain, but it's just not items I really need. I mean, I need one. I mean, I guess I need them, but it's still not silvers. I need those silvers. Alright, so there's a couple of things in here. Ouch. There's one here. Heart piece. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Another chest in here somewhere. There it is. Blue rupee, useless. Okay. Somewhere there's a chest I forgot to mark off. I don't know where. Actually, there's a few. Actually, I think I'm supposed to mark off another one. I keep losing track and forgetting to click them, and then it doesn't matter. Because now there's only one more thing anyway. It's from Helmosaur himself, and it's unfortunately the map. Now, if I don't get the map, oops. If I don't get the map from him for whatever reason, it means I did miss an item somewhere. Which I would have no idea where it was. Normally I would use a statue here, but since I do have this rod, I can just do that. Okay, there goes that. Ouch. That opens up this area. Whew. I mean, if I do this correctly, I could get a new personal best on this game. If I play the rest of this perfectly, or semi-perfectly. And here's more dark rooms. And there's where I needed the last key. Oh man, it takes two. we go. And here there's a warp. Will put me right near the boss. Okay. And here we go, Helmosaur time. Ouch. Ooh dear. Yeah, I definitely am taking a good bit of damage, but I mean, I'm not too worried because I mean I still have plenty of health. And I have the red tunic and stuff, and he's almost dead. There we go. Helmosaur's down. I still don't know what the items are. I haven't clicked or whatever. Yeah, okay, it is the map, so I'm pretty sure I got everything. Fairly positive. Anyway, now I can use the mirror, go straight to Eastern. Take care of that dungeon. After that, I will warp over the desert, clear up desert, and then go over to swamp. Yep. And then after that, I can go straight up to Ganon's Tower. I just know silvers are going to be in a location that I'm not going to look in. It's just going to happen. Then I'm going to have to try to beat Ganon without him. Which is just not going to happen. There's just no way. I gotta just hope that silvers are either here, this last, and never mind, it's the map. So it's not gonna be here. But it still could be at Swamp. Swamp's got 6 items, I believe. Yep, see, there's all 4. I didn't take them out in time. Okay. Got half an hour. Oh, I do realize a mistake too. I realized all my times I've kind of based on is actual game time. And that's not accurate. I don't really know what my best is. And that's unfortunate discovering that. I mean, with like game time that's been saved, it's a 2:42. So I'm kind of. I haven't actually done a real time yet. I've just done an in-game time. My in-game time is 2:42. Real time, not sure yet. This is the first time actually using a timer. Okay. I mean. Messed up a little bit. I'll be fine. This is a very easy boss. Well, I say that, but I'm not the greatest at it. at There we go. Not bad. Not greatest, but not terrible. I know that's done. Oh yeah, that's done. That's done. I forgot to click the chest when I did those. I know most of these are actually done. Silvers could be in Ganon's Tower too, I realized. That's true. Um, Ganon's Tower's got like 22 chests, one of which has the big key, which is gonna be fun getting. I have gotten lucky and gotten on the first one before. I'm gonna actually check an item real quick because I want to make sure I don't miss silvers. I'm gonna check this item real quick. Checkerboard cave. No, just a heart piece. Okay. Just making sure. I need those silver arrows bad. Technically, I could. No, I can't. I need the big key first. I do need to find the big key, but I am going to check pretty much the entire dungeon. Just about. I know there's 2 items here. That's the compass. Don't care about that. I need the boss key and I want both items because I want to make sure I don't miss silvers. I probably already have. There's big key. Should have grabbed small key first. That means small key is going to be in the big chest. This will give me access to 2 items, one of which could be the map, but one of them is a guaranteed item. So let's just hope it is silvers. Not, I gotta hope it's in swamp. If it's not in swamp, it better be in Ganon's. And if not, I just don't know if I'll be able to beat Ganon. That's unfortunate. Red rupee. Not what you want to see. Oh my word. Thank you so much. Oh my word. Silvers, that is. Thank goodness. And that is exactly why I was checking everything. Okay, so yep, I will be able to beat the game. That means I'm in official my version of go mode. Mega go mode. Awesome. That means, yeah, this run is almost done. Because that means I can just go straight for Big Key and Ganon's Tower and I have to worry about looking around in items in Swamp Palace. I could just beat that without having to try to get all the items. I will probably buy a few blue potions before I go fight Ganon, to be honest. Just because I want to get that safety. Alright, that opens up here. I'll fight. I don't remember what the boss is called. This is one of those bosses that I don't remember its name all the time. Okay, that kills that one. How'd that hurt me? I was off to the side. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the best at this boss either. Ah, man. There we go. Not bad. Yeah. Cool. And I'll just say I got everything. Yep, now I can literally just go to Swamp, and thank goodness this wasn't a pedestal, and I didn't have to beat any of the Oh, I guess I can mark I have bombs. I don't know why I've never done that. Start marking some other things up just because I know I've done them, just because I can. Here we go. I mean, if I can still beat, like, oops, I meant to go to 5, but this works too. Actually, no, I did want to go to here. If I can beat a 242 in real time, that means I know I got a new record. So, I mean, I'm on track. I have to get I just gotta beat Swamp really quickly. And then I have to get really lucky with the big key in Ganon's tower and then do really well fighting my way through that, killing Aghanim 2, and then killing Ganon first try. And I messed up already. I mean, either way, this honestly is going about on track for, PB. So that's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's a cool little glitch you can do. The mirror. Another reason the mirror is so awesome to get early. Oh boy. Getting really close. Right, so now I could just beat Swamp as fast as possible. Ouch. Crazy water blob. Spirit things, whatever they're called. No idea. Still gonna check a few chests, because I still do need to find the big key. Or no, I don't. I just need to find a few regular keys. Oh, well, there is the big key. That's true, I do need to get access to... Well, do I? Actually, I might not. Might be fine. Because let's see, there's a key down here. Need that. Gives me access there. Okay. That will flood this area up. Now I'm in here. I will grab the key in this room. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I can't actually destroy that. I've never actually tried, really. See what's in here. Bomb upgrade here. Okay. I don't think I need any more keys. We'll see. Nah. Come on. I always struggle with that. And I actually have to use a statue because if I go off screen with the red block I can create, it will disappear. So if it goes off screen. So yep, and here's where I can do this. Drains the water. Get through here now. Yeah, this is the fastest I've ever gotten to do Swamp Palace too. Because you usually have to get all the items. It's usually not the last dungeon I do. This is really awesome. Yep. I should have tried to grab another key, I guess. Oh well, that works. And here we go with Argus. Now, normally I have the tempered sword, which is a level 3 sword. So this boss usually goes a lot faster. That is going to be one of the issues, is I'm using Master Sword right now. And I haven't found out where any of the other swords are. There's 2 more swords upgrades I can get. And I haven't seen them at all. So probably going to miss them. Maybe get one. Okay, now this guy will start. Just trying to kill me. Ah, missed him. There we go. He's dead. Ooh, the mushroom. I mean, I'm going to get potions anyway, so might as well turn that in while I'm there. But yep, that's all 7 crystals. So now I have access to Ganon's Tower. Alright, so we will be heading over to the witch's hut real quick. Oh, well that's unfortunate that did that. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. Actually, I guess I should check what the item is over here really quick, since it is a freebie item that I completely forgot about. Yeah, it's just a red rupee. This is a good place to mirror. Wow, actually, it is. Okay. Alright. And as we're coming very close to the end of this, I just want to thank everyone who has watched. It has meant a lot to me, and I hope you will come and watch another one of my streams again. But thank you guys so much. And it's whatever. I mean, I'll use that to pay for these. Oops. No, I want to get rid of the butterflies. Or the bees. Why are they buzzing around me? I'm the one who freed them. Look, they were trapped in a chest and I rescued them. I don't know. They should be grateful. Alright. Actually, did I ever grab the red boomerang? No, I didn't. I know where it is, though. That's why I probably clicked it. I realized that was a mistake. My bad. Ow. But whatever. I'm gonna get it anyway, so doesn't matter. But interestingly enough, I never got the book or the ice rod. At least not yet. But now I can actually get up here the normal way. And I realize I'm doing this completely wrong. But I will just do this way. Not the normal way you're supposed to go about this, but whatever. It works. I have not much of my health. Not good. Oh boy. What are you doing here? There we go. And we'll warp here, and this will put us in the dark world, and then we can just go straight up to Ganon's Tower. Awesome. So we did end up at least visiting every single dungeon. But thank goodness only I can't kill those guys with the Master Sword apparently. Apparently I need at least a tempered. That stinks. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. This is it. Finally coming. The final dungeon. I hope it goes well. Because honestly, this is one of the dungeons I forget everything about so easily. Like the beginning part, not so much, and a few other parts here and there, but if I'm not careful, I'm gonna forget about it extremely easily. Alright, here's the first two chests. Small key. We do need a couple small keys as well. Compass. Not one of the. Okay, no, it is just switch. Okay. There's a few different ways I can go about Ganon's tower, but I'm gonna do this way. Oh, this room's fun. There's an item in here. But I have to let all these guys. I have to let all this run out. It stinks. And I gotta be careful about the hand. Oh man, I take a lot of damage from these still. I take a full heart? Are you kidding me? I have a red tunic. It's a tile. And only a red rupee. Okay, so that's 3. Oh shoot, I didn't want to go in there. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I tried using the cape in time. That did not work. Alright. Let's just try to go the normal way then. Or the other way. We'll skip over there for now. Because there's a bunch of other stuff over here I can do. Okay, so there is the map. I don't want to miss this key. Very good at missing that. Oh. There we go. I know there's some chest up here. I mean, as soon as I get it, I can just, as long as I have a key, I think. Maybe. Alright. I'm hoping to get it. Oh. Area's hard, man. Crazy. Oh, come on. Right, because then I have to go in here again. Do this to reset the stupid skull. And I can go in here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to use a potion already. I don't really want to do that. Nothing good from there anyway. Okay. Alright, actually let me make sure there's no... Yeah, that thing. Alright. Now I'm... Okay. Ouch. This is another small key. So look for the big one. Please be very soon. I really don't want to go all the way to the Armos Knights. If I can help it. Blow this up. Coming very close. Very close. A lot of bombs. Oh, a heart. Gladly take that. And there it is. Awesome. That allows me to go ahead and go up, fight Aghanim 2. No. Ow. Ow. Oh, shoot, I messed up. And I have to use another one. I was wanting to save those for when I actually fought Ganon. That's unfortunate. There we go. Here's where the actual gauntlet starts. Where I fight all these monsters. So much fun. See if I can do it. Nope, took a hit. I've made it through there before without taking a hit. It's, I guess, somewhat skill. Well, this room's fun. And that's a case of bonking right there. Catch a few fairies here. And that's the only reason bonking is actually considered part of the game, because that is the only way to get over there. Meaning certain logic will allow certain items to be in other locations when you wouldn't normally think they would. Of course, that was the only time I actually showed the bonking, because I got the hookshot extremely early. I had no need to bonk. I have those fairies, so I'm not going to waste my potions anymore until... I know I'm going to die, but I don't care. That's what the fairies are for. Wow. Oh man, almost. That would have been perfect. That was the best fight I've ever had with that thing. No joke. So I'm not gonna quite beat PB. That's a little sad, but acceptable. Oh man, that's a death. And I cannot remember for the life of me the blasted floor entirely. There we go. There we go. There is an invisible floor there. Oh. Man, what's with the weird graphical glitches? There we go. I think that was the last of the worst of it. Oh, we got this room. Great. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be using the lamp here to save magic. Then using the fire rod here. Okay. I messed up. I took too long to act. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. And how the order I was supposed to be doing it be more exact. Might as well. Doesn't hurt to check. No, there was another chest I didn't realize. That's fine. Okay, so I haven't quite made it through all the gauntlet. I think I could just go through here and be fine. We'll see. Okay. There we go. I can't change my item while it's getting killed, so I can't use my quick hook shot skills. I've never actually been able to do it before, but I want to. Alright, so that's really the last of the gauntlet, for the most part. Oh my goodness, this is the most trouble I've had with this room ever. I still have a fairy, right? Please say I still have a fairy. Okay, I do. Okay, here we are, Aghanim 2. Some people fight, I know the professionals know how to do this properly, but I do not know how to do this one the best way, so I do it my way. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, I still have this fairy, so that's good, and I've got 2 blue potions still. Okay, that's, I think, 3 hits. Ah, okay, that still hit him. That's good. There is another, I think that's either 4 or 5. Oh, there we go, nice. That would have been a double, which I, like, never get. And there's the Spirit of Ganon. So with that, we are heading to the final boss. Oh man. It's crazy. Hoping at least I'll be getting a sub 3. That's good. Alright. Go ahead and crash there. And I'm actually going to get an extra fairy real quick. I'm actually just going to grab the fairy now. As in, like, using it now. Come on. Okay, and yeah. This is the first time actually fighting him with only a master sword. I believe every other time I've had at least a tempered sword. So I don't know how much longer this will last. But not too long. Wait, what? Oh. Um, well, that's, shoot. Well, I don't, boy. So I realized I apparently need the tempered sword. Um, I have no idea where that is. I'm sorry, but it's, I'm gonna have to actually call it quits there, unfortunately. That was a real unfortunate incident, but I've got to be up in the morning for work, so thank you all so much for watching anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next time I'll actually be able to finish it. That was just really unfortunate. I didn't realize I needed the tempered sword to actually defeat the boss, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support, and I hope you will continue to watch my streams. Thank you guys again, and peace.